Myself Naveen Kumar Chaudhary. Today I want to discuss about the heart in the chapter number 11, transportation in animals and plants, subject science, class 7, day 3. The heart is an organ which pumps blood to all the parts of our body through the blood vessels. It works like a pump, working non-stop throughout our life. It is located between the lungs and the chest cavity. On the left side, the size of heart in an adult is roughly equal to the fist. It means about 12 cm in length and 9 cm in breadth. It is enclosed in a double layered membranous sac called pericardium. It has the 4 compartments called chambers: right atrium, left ventricle and right ventricle. You can see the internal structure of a human heart, figure number 11.6. The left side of heart has oxygen rich blood. It is also called the oxygenated blood, and whereas the right side of the heart has carbon dioxide rich blood, that is also called the deoxygenated blood. The left side of heart is completely separated from the right side of the heart, which prevents the mixing of oxygenated blood with the deoxygenated blood. A tricuspid valve is present between right atrium and the right ventricles, which allows blood to flow from right atrium to right ventricles. It present between the left atrium and left ventricles, which allow blood to flow from left atrium to left ventricles. How the blood circulated in human body? You can see in the figure 11.7 schematic diagram of blood circulation in human body. The blood is circulated in the human body by regular contracts and relaxation of the heart. In this figure, you see the number 1, where the oxygen in our lungs capillaries. In our lungs, when blood present through the capillaries of the lungs, then oxygen from air enters the blood, and the blood is now oxygen rich and called the oxygenated blood. Second, the left ventricles, the pulmonary vein brings the oxygenated blood from the lungs into the left atrium to the heart of the heart. When it contracts, the oxygenated blood is pushed into the left ventricles. From there, it pumps into the main artery called the aorta. When oxygenated blood from arteries passes through the capillaries of the body organs, then it gives food and oxygen to the body cells, and at the same time, carbon dioxide produced as the waste product in the body cells during respiration enters the blood through capillaries. The deoxygenated blood collected from the body organs enters the right atrium. When the right atrium contracts, the deoxygenated blood is pushed into right ventricles. Now, when the right ventricles contracts, the deoxygenated blood is pumped into the lungs through the pulmonary artery, and deoxygenated blood gives out carbon dioxide and absorbs fresh oxygen from the air being breathed in, so the blood becomes oxygenated again. This process is done regularly throughout our whole life. When it stops, we can't alive. That's all.